Quilo loved puzzles more than anything. He had all kinds, big ones, small ones, ones with animals, and even glow-in-the-dark ones. But his absolute favorite was a giant jungle puzzle with a picture of a roaring tiger in the middle. He had worked on it for days, carefully placing each piece, feeling the satisfaction grow with each click as the picture started to come together. He was so close now, with just one final piece left to place. Quilo reached into the puzzle box and his heart sank. The last piece was missing. Oh no! Where did it go? He gasped, his hands trembling as he searched the box, turning it upside down and shaking it. He looked under the table, behind the couch, and even in his toy chest. No puzzle piece. He checked his pockets and the floor, thinking it might have fallen out when he was working. Still nothing. Mina, have you seen the last piece of my puzzle? He asked his little sister, who was playing with her dolls in the living room. Mina shook her head. No, I haven't seen it, but I was playing with the puzzle yesterday. Well, where did it go? Quilo asked, frustrated. He asked Max, the family dog, if he'd seen the piece, but all Max did was wag his tail and bark. Quilo even checked under the dog's fluffy belly, but no luck. At first, Quilo felt like giving up. Maybe I should just put the puzzle away, he sighed. But then he remembered something his teacher had once told him: every problem has a solution, you just have to find it. So, he decided to think outside the box. If I can't find the missing piece, maybe I can make one. Quilo said aloud, a spark of excitement lighting up his eyes. He ran to his craft supplies and grabbed some scissors, glue, and cardboard. He measured the empty space in the puzzle carefully and cut out a piece to fit. It wasn't perfect, but it was close. Next, he used his crayons and markers to color the new piece, trying his best to make it blend in with the jungle scene. As he worked, he realized something important. His mom had always told him, sometimes, you just need to use your imagination and creativity to solve a problem. With each stroke of the marker, Quilo felt like he was on the right track. When the new piece was finished, Quilo carefully placed it in the spot where the missing piece had once been. It fit perfectly. I did it, he shouted, feeling a surge of pride. The puzzle was complete. Just then, Mina came running into the room with something small in her hand. Quilo, look what I found in my toy box, she said, holding up the real missing piece. Quilo gasped in surprise. That's the piece I've been looking for. How did it end up in your toy box? Mina shrugged. I was playing with it yesterday, and I must have put it there by accident. Quilo smiled and took the real piece. He replaced his homemade one with the original, feeling a sense of accomplishment. But instead of throwing away the piece he had made, he decided to keep it. From that day on, whenever Quilo faced a challenge, whether it was a puzzle, a tricky school problem, or something else, he remembered the time he used his creativity to fix the missing puzzle piece. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye!